Hey everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Unleashed in Space. We are going to go nuclear today. I need to drop off that. And I've got all the components made for a base Mark 1 reactor. A Mark 1 reactor meaning it's safe. It doesn't have any risk of overheating. You can run it constantly, that kind of thing. It's the first reactor I've ever built, so hopefully everything goes right. Relied heavily on the wiki and things like that, so I think we'll have fun. I've got most of the patterns. Oh yeah, I made this guy bigger, like I promised. So I've got 3 pages now. Plenty of room for everything. So I've got all these components for the nuclear stuff. And let's get going. Did I do anything down here? I think all I did here was put in some upgrades, overclocker, and some transformers. So now these can handle high voltage. I don't have high voltage yet, but they can handle it. And that's all I did in there. A couple people said some things about the oxygen stuff, meaning why not just turn it off in the configs. That's what I've done for now, until I can get a wheat farm in place and then use the oxygen that way. I kind of think it's a little bit cheaty just to go in the configs and change something you don't like. I'd rather try and work around it in the game, but it's just so tedious with those leaf blocks to try and replace them all the time. So I will be going with a wheat farm. Wheat does give oxygen and doesn't despawn by default. So I don't know. That's what we're going to do. I just want to have oxygen. I don't want to have to work too hard for it, a lot of manual processing. So this guy here is doing pretty well. I've set up a import bus on the other end, so everything that he's doing is being sucked out now. And then I went ahead and ran cable all the way from our nuclear reactor up here. It's not producing anything yet, but it should be fine. I'm not sure if what these guys will do when they take MJ and EU at the same time. I think it'll just make their energy bar go up faster. I also did some testing, and this guy here can hold a total of 2,000 EU at a time. He can use up to 2,000 EU. So that means each of these guys could put in 500 at a time. We're only going to be putting 100 out of our nuclear reactor, and that's going to be split 4 ways. So really, we're only going to get 25 for a total of 100 in here. Plus the MJs that were coming in, I think we're using 80. In MJs, I think the multiplication is 2.5. So times 80, 160 plus another 40, 200 EU. So we're getting 200 plus 100, a total of 300. And I'm going to hold 2,000. So we're well under the limit of what this thing can do at max speed. But if we get 3 reactors going, I think we should be good. And I'll upgrade these to more complex reactors as I feel comfortable with it. But let's go ahead and get going. I'm not an expert at nuclear components, so I'm not going to claim to be, but I'll try and explain what these do. The overclocked heat vents, basically that takes heat from the reactor, the total reactor heat, and dissipates some of that themselves. But they don't dissipate all of it, meaning those reactor heat vents are slowly going to start to take damage because they're going to overheat. So you need something else to take the rest of the heat, and that's what the component heat vents do. They pass around, they take heat from all the things around them that touch them, and then this heat exchanger can move that heat around so it can get to these heat vents. So that's a very short explanation of what these things do. Go to the wiki and it'll have much more detail. That's all about all it can get you. So this is a Mark 1 EB reactor. Its efficiency is 3.33, meaning we get for 6 uranium cells, we're going to get 20 nuclear ticks for a total of 100 EU. So let's put these guys in here. Oops, I'm already doing it wrong. So those all go like that. And those are basically going to take all of my heat out of the reactor and put them on themselves. And then the heat vents will then pass that heat around between them and dissipate it. Or I mean, the heat vents will take every heat from everything that touches them. So that's why they're touching as many as possible. And then the exchanger is going to pass it around between the heat vents. Basically, that's all I know it's going to do. Okay, so what else can we do? I've got everything in there. I've got a lever, and I've got this temperature sensor. So let's go ahead and stick that on there. Temperature is 500. Okay. And let's go ahead and put our lever on there. MFSU is looking good. I think we're good. I mean, this can handle 512, so as long as we're only doing 100, so we shouldn't have any problem. Alright, I think this only turns on when the red zone signal is good. Yeah, so I'm free to load these up. And let's pray for no explosion. Go! Alright, she's on. You can see they slowly start taking damage, but they should be okay. I don't think they'll ever die. This said it had no heat generation, so this should stay constant, and there's no upkeep involved in running this, so they should all be fine. Hopefully, that's the plan. And now we can see if this guy's running any faster. Let's see. Seems to be going a little bit faster. Like one, boom, boom. Alright, let's turn this off and see if it's any faster. Oh yeah, it's almost, I would say twice as fast. Maybe not quite twice as fast, but much better than it was. Is this splitting equally? I just want to see, this should be going up about the same rate on all four of these. Yeah, it appears to be. I mean, I can't, it's not perfect, but it's about right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. When it's full max 200 EU or 2000 EU, this thing just goes. So that's what we're working towards eventually. I want to put some solar panels on top of this to give it even more. I could probably put them like right here, and it would get that. Oh, I even line these up perfectly with the glass. So yeah, we'll get some solar panels going. And I guess that's good. Let's go check this just to make sure our temperature is still 500, and these are all taking a little bit of damage. I don't know. Looks like they're okay. They kind of stabilized. He's still kind of going up and down. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm confident with that. The only thing we do have a problem with is chunk issues. I want to make sure my entire base is chunk loaded, so that's the next plan. So get some kind of chunk loader. It is getting dark, so I apologize if the video quality goes down a little bit. But we should be able to see for the next 5 minutes or so. Maybe we'll do a short episode. Alright, so what do we have as far as chunk loader options? Basic chunk loader. And then you can break that up into spot loaders, right? Yep. The railcraft is called a world anchor. We have that guy. That one you need to feed it constantly ender pearls. And I don't know if there's any other. I think those are the only ones. So let's just go with the chicken chunk loader, or whatever this one is. Pretty easy. An enchantment table, gold, and ender pearl. Gonna do the enchantment table first. Alright. And this one we just need to place somewhere, kind of centralize, which I think, oh come on, fly. Oh, I wonder, what if we did this? Would this, oh, darn it. Hold on, I gotta fix the egg here. This is a way you can get the egg. Put a torch there or anything there that's fixes like that. Should make it pop off. Cool. Alright, now I can build this all back again. Let's see how this looks. It'll probably look much better than an enderstone sitting there. So let's put this back here. It's already got that blue dot. Can I put the egg on top? Hey, that's not that bad. It's like an egg chunk loader. Okay. So, let's show the lasers, see how big it's loading. I want to get outside. Kind of... let's fly up. Is this a good central spot? It's a little too far back. if you notice, because the center of the chunk's over here. And I want to get all the way up there. So maybe I'll move it more to that spot. Let's do that. As I've got more engines there now, Steve's Kart's tree farm is not keeping up. Luckily for me, someone wrote a add-on mod that allows forest trees to work in MFR tree farms. So we are covered there. Come on, break. We can just make a tree farm with a force and it'll work great. So let's go ahead and put this egg, let's do it right here, floating in the air. Okay, that's our entrance here. Show the lasers. Let's go up to maybe like 4 chunk radius. See if that gets most everything. Are we at the... We're close. I'll have to check downstairs how good that is. And then over here, how far are we getting? Okay, that's good there. Make sure our nuclear's covered. Looked like it was. Yeah, that seems to be good. And then how far over here? Okay, we're good there, good there. What about there? Oh, we need a little bit wider. It's not getting the whole base. Okay, let's extend maybe 2 more, and then we'll definitely be fine. Oh, that almost got down into my wiring. Not good. Alright, since I'm on a single player, I really don't feel bad doing that. Because it's almost chunk loading that anyway, just when I'm around. You get 5 chunk radius, so I think it's 5 chunk radius. Stop. Oh, where'd the egg go? Dang it. Alright, hide the lasers. Let's fix this egg one more time. Break. Alright. Never click that again, Funshine. Okay. Alright, that's that covered. Squeezer is completely out. Let's see. Is this guy out of fuel, maybe? So I've got a problem I need you guys to help with. Even in the daytime now, he doesn't get all the way up on his solar panel. It never gets to the full value. Even when the sun's straight ahead and he's not under a leaf or anything. So that solar engine is doing nothing. I'm not sure if it's a bug or if I've just got something configured bad. But like he didn't get any trees at all. Alright, so let's go for some tree farms. Do not have it saved, so let's get Harvester. Is that the name of that thing? Yeah. Lots of junk. Okay. Do I have any harvesters in here? No, nothing left over. So let's get... we just need... Let's do 1 for forest farm and another tree farm for like all the other trees that we want to grow. So rubber and oak and anything else. So let's get 2 of these. What pieces do we need? Almost everything. Do we have any rubber? Yeah, okay. So let's take half of you. It's starting to get dark. Apologize. We're going to go ahead and melt you down into some plastic. It's just faster. I can auto-craft it, but it's just... I don't have auto-crafting set up for that. Oh well. It's easier just to manually put a bunch in all my different furnaces. Okay, so... we're going to need 2 axes, 4 shears, 2 machine frames. Bunch of plastic sheets. Okay. Harvester 1, harvester 2. Alright, and then we'll get the planters. Are they called planters? Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Same kind of stuff. We're going to get 2 of these as well. So I've got everything but the middle stuff. Oh, I'm amazed I have that many flower pots. I've got 2 more flower pots. Okay, and then we'll need something to power this. So let's go ahead and go with some red net. We don't have a lot of red net. I mean, redstone circuits, conduits. I'm also wondering if I should start going a lot more tesseracts to transfer this stuff around. Well, let's think of a good place to put it. I could get rid of all that and just put a wing off here and then a wing off here. Yeah, I have room. Let's do that, guys. I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to dismantle the farm right upstairs, and I will start hollowing out this area, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. I've got a nice hollow area. I planted some dirt, and I started planting the saplings just to manually get it going a little bit and harvest a tree, because I'm completely out of wood right now, and my engines are starving. So let's go ahead and come down here and put a couple of these blocks in place. So the planter here, we want to put it completely under the dirt, right in the middle, which will be right here. And we're going to go ahead and tell it, I want 4 saplings on every single spot. And we'll go ahead and fill them with all the 4 saplings we have. And he's going to need some energy. So let's go ahead and put the tesseract right under him. And tell it I want some energy. Not owner only, but receive. Disable this guy. Okay, are you planting? Yeah, okay. So he should have planted like 9 in the middle. Or, yeah, 9 in the middle. Perfect. Now we need to extend him. So let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more on the range. Or a range of 4. So if we looked at that, we want one with 4, which is the copper upgrade. Okay, that was easy. I like when I have all the parts made already. And we'll go ahead and put the copper upgrade in there. And hopefully that now he plants on everything. Perfect. Loving it. Alright. I'll help him out. Okay, so now we need a harvester. Harvester needs to be at the level of the saplings. Let's go, to make it easier on the AE system to get here, let's just put it in the front. So I'm going to use a block here just to rest on, and then put the harvester here. Oh, completely the wrong way. Okay. He's going to go ahead and eat. Now the range he needs, I think he'll need a copper as well, but could be more. He has a range of 3, I believe, to begin with, so we might need an 8 upgrade? I don't know. Okay, and for now, let's go ahead and shear the leaves. I don't care about jungle wood or small, that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and give him power. Okay. Alright, you should have power now. No? Oh, I need to wrench that output. Nope, not shift click, just single click. No, level 90, I don't think I've ever been that high. I know I just did kill the dragon, but I haven't died in a long time. Okay, so now you've got power. Perfect. I'm going to think about what we're going to do with all the stuff he spits out. So if I put a I guess an import bus on the back of him. Or, oh, actually I could just do with an interface. Because he's going to spit automatically. It never makes it while I'm down here. I always have to come and figure out what the heck is missing. Just waiting on silicon. Okay. Alright, got my interface. And then on the other one I need to store saplings in there, so I'll need it. I could either do a storage bus or just a simple export bus. Let's just do basic export bus. We have a precision, might as well. Overkill, but oh well. Okay, so let's do it. Put the interface right there. Where's my ME cable? I doubt I have enough of this. 22. That's close, but let's get another 20. It's probably going to have to craft, pulverize some junk. I don't know. I believe the ME cable is right here. Yeah. So let's go down. Right through here. I think that's about far enough. Let me out. Okay. Let's see. Put some light down here just in case we're outside the range of the magnum torch. I don't think we are, but it could be safe. Okay, so anything that comes in here will be zapped out. Nope, not that. Anything that lands in here will go back into the system. Perfect. Okay, and then you need a way to put saplings back in. That there. Configure you to put saplings, and you can go ahead and move stacks. Is that working? Oh yeah. Okay, so the planner's working. He will always have saplings. He's always got plenty of energy now. This guy will harvest, put everything back into ME. Sweet guys, that's all there is to it. Now I'm stuck in a hole. Okay, let's go ahead and I doubt I'll ever need to go back down there, so let's just box it in. Okay, do your thing. Okay, so he definitely needs more range. Let's see, will he get those? I doubt it. Let's give him, let's start with a, what did we put in the middle guy? We put a 4, didn't we? I'm going to get us another 4, and that way if that's too small I can just use it on the oak tree side. So let's get another copper one. Wrong interface. Okay, cool. This way I can see how far it goes and how much further I'll need to grab one. Alright, so it's shearing. How far is it shearing? All the way! Oh, wow. That's all we needed. Why didn't you get those ones? Oh, there he goes. He's probably checking every block. Alright, so I'm not going to leave the shearing on very long. I just want to get a good supply of leaves. Cool. Let's go see how many leaves we have. 410. Oh, that's plenty. Yeah, no more shearing necessary, dude. Okay, another sludge boiler. I'm going to need to put another ender tank here to get rid of that. You're going to plant. There is a way to make enable fertilizer, the fertilizer machine, but that actually grows instantly on every bone meal. So that's like way overpowered. This is overpowered as it is, but I think the fertilizer would be even more so. Okay, well that's pretty much done. I like that room. I'm going to build an identical one right down here, but it's going to plant, different green trees. So I'll configure it to do maybe like only a row of rubber, MFR rubber trees, a row of just plain oak, so I have some wood on hand, and then I'll leave a row for like something special in there, and that should be good. Yeah, okay. Anything else I want to do? I'm getting a little sick of this armor. It's nice, but I hate the flying with it, so I think we're going to go with a jetpack. Now that we've got IC2 going. Let's see the line that we want to get. If I get a... what kind of suit is it? This one, the nano suit. Do I have the one where I can put the jetpack on it? Advanced electric jetpack. I thought there was like one, like a suit that had it on here. There it is, advanced nano chestplate. Does that one let me fly? I guess we could see what it's made with. Yeah, it's made with an advanced electric jetpack. So that's what I want to build, I think. I'm going to go with these guys for the spacesuit. Darkcraft armor, it's done its purpose. But I really, other than, what do I like on it? Bane is really nice. I do like the Bane ability. And the repairing, obviously. Bleeding, meh. Speed has been nice. It's a little too fast. And the flying, I just don't like Darkcraft flying. So, and having one level of sturdy on all these is not very much. This is actually pretty crappy armor. I take a lot of damage. So let's see if we can start building some of this suit in the last little bit. Advanced jetpack takes a normal jetpack, so we might as well start with that. And we need a bat box and advanced circuit. Okay. Cool. Crap. Lots of refined iron. Again on the iron. Look at my iron, I'm like totally running out. Here's a question to you guys. I want the easiest way to determine to count how many items come into this chest. I think it will just be I guess a computer craft on like do they still have redstone pipes? There used to be like a redstone pipe that would light up every time an item traversed. Yeah, redstone transport pipe. So that would be one way. What other clever ways do you guys have of doing this? I just want to know how many items come into this chest on their way in, because right now I have no idea how good my advanced laser drill is doing, how many items it's bringing in. Yeah, so that's my question to the audience, to the viewers. I'll credit whoever comes up with the best solution. May even give you some kind of special room in here, or you're named. I'll name you. I'll name something after you. Okay. That's making a refined iron, so we can get our jetpack. I gotta go load it up again. Okay. So that takes our electric jetpack. Then we've got advanced lap pack, which will take a basic lap pack. We'll take a basic backpack. Okay. It's got nothing. Alright, needs 6 batteries. Okay. And a circuit. Start crafting that because I know it needs it. Okay, that's our backpack. The lap pack, we'll need that circuit, then we'll need a bunch of these. Okay, that should be able to get our lap pack done. Perfect. Now we need the advanced lap pack. Just need a Lapatron, which I should have. I need one of these. These are tough to do because all of the recipes use the full crystal, and you can only craft empty crystals, obviously. So sometimes ME gets really confused with this. And I need 2 circuits. Okay, there's that guy. And one more of these guys. Come on. There we go. So advanced lap pack. Got the jet pack. Engine boosters. Ooh, look at these guys. What do we need? We've got all that. That's awesome. We need some overclocker upgrades. I did not make those. So we need some 10K coolant. Got that, so I need 6 of those. That one I put a this pattern here. No, that's a water bucket. I don't know. Transposer somehow. It's getting water buckets and then it's making into the coolant cells. There we go. So 4 tin plus a water will get you a 10K coolant cell. Okay. So I need some cable probably here. Ooh, running out of rubber. Definitely going to need some rubber. Harvesting. I'll do that off camera because it's out in the dark. What was the middle one? Circuits? Am I out of... probably out of cable. Yeah, I'm out of rubber. Okay, well, we got some of the components of the advanced jetpack going. I want to get that one, and then we'll start making the nanosuit next time. And yeah, I'm not sure what else we'll do. I'll probably work on the oxygen. I'm going to call it the OxyNet. It's going to be a network of oxygen bubble distributors that will completely cover my base, and the entire thing will be breathable. I hope. We'll see. It's going to be really expensive. We'll probably have to go mining in between, but it's nighttime, so I can do all that. And then I'll get it going. So come back next time. We'll see the OxyNet and upgrade our armor. And until then, this has been FunshineX. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.